It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.
Sway and I were talking yesterday, Jermaine, and what was it, about a year and a half ago, I was hosting a showcase you were in, and I stood on stage and said, Jermaine Paul is better than, and I listed names. And people were like, wow, Heather, that's really a big statement for you to make. But I wasn't trying to put you in competition with anybody.
Well, what were some of the names you mentioned?
Trey Songz.
Okay.
Neo.
Okay.
Drake.
Well, Drake.
I didn't care. He was popular. I said it.
Okay. Okay.
Who else? I can't even think of this. I pretty much named anybody who had a record out at the time.
I'm about to start the hashtag Jermaine Paul.
It is. And
it's better than.
People thought it was a really big statement that I was making, but it was what I felt after I saw you perform so many times prior to the showcase. As Sway said, we just so happy to see a person with real talent actually just win. And I know the road has been rough, but what was it for you that kept you going? Why did you even go on The Voice?
You know, I went on The Voice mainly because my daughter, she's a singer. She wants to sing.
Oh, okay.
She's 10 years old, and I've been working with her, and you know, she was like, "Daddy, you should do it." And I kind of laugh at these type of shows. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I always feel like it's almost like a mockery of what I do.
Right.
But I went anyway, and I auditioned, and I went down to the Eyes Art Center, and it was like the whole big cattle call and everything, and I went through the whole process, and that's what made me audition. But I guess what sustained me up until this point, even after the nose and all that. Right.
I was going to say that after the showcases and the nose.
Yeah, I guess what sustained me is I just always felt like this is what I was born to do, and and throughout the years, what happened was my family and my kids, my wife, they kind of helped me. I guess sharpen my blade and really figure out what I want to say to the world, and the message I want to get out there. So I always felt like I was getting better. I never felt like I was, kind of surfacing out. I never felt like I was just okay or content. I always felt like I was getting better, so I always had more to offer.
Right, man. Good for you. Good for you.
This is a man who's earned it, ladies and gentlemen. And you got to continue your support with the music that comes from him from this point on. You got to make sure you support it. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Go on iTunes. Whenever he drops a single, pick it up. Whenever he's in concert, buy a ticket.
No doubt.
Support this man. This is true talent. A lot of people complain about what they hear in the music business. Quit talking about what you don't like and support what it is you do like.
Appreciate
That's
that.
Jermaine Paul. Let's stand up for this performance for us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come on, man. He's going to do something for the citizens of Sway in the morning. Damn it. Just like he did last time he was here. And the funny thing is, when we did our voice competition, you won that too, right?
Yeah.
Damn, man. You just winning now. And I'm telling you, that's the prelude to you winning the voice.
Sway in the morning.
Sway in the morning, man. The citizens, bro. Give them something.
Oh, man. I was born by the river, in a little tent, yeah. And just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming. But I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
Wow.
The winner of The Voice, Jermaine Paul. Jermaine Paul.
Thank y'all so much.
Jermaine Paul, ladies and gentlemen. Jermaine Paul. Sway in the morning, Shade 45.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.